dynamic warm-ups to get the shoulders worked up. So you're just gonna do arm circles just like this, just to get all the rotator cuff and the shoulder and get blood flowing into all the muscles in the shoulder, okay? Next one is rotation, just a neck rotation, upper trap a little bit, both sides, okay? Then you're gonna do an upper trap. You're gonna basically reach down with your right hand when you bend to the left, just reach down your shoulder, okay? After you get the upper trap stretch there, you're gonna do what's called the levator stretch, which is attached to the neck and the shoulder blade. So you just look down at your opposite shoe. You're gonna do the same thing. So when I go the other way, I'm gonna reach down with the left hand, bend to the right. Okay, work the upper trap, which is right up in this area. Then you got the levator looking down to your right shoe, okay? Basically working on posture, you're gonna turn, hands behind back if you can. If you can't, your hands can be wherever. Some people can't get them there, so you're just gonna go wherever you feel you can. But if you can reach, just shoot for there. Good posture, just squeeze your shoulder blades first, okay? Good posture. If you can do that, we're gonna basically reach back and hold each one 5 seconds. If you can't, you can be back in here if you can't reach together, okay? Then arm wipers, this is gonna get the rotator cuff. You wanna make sure we're not sitting like this. Good posture, sternum up, arms out just like that. Get the rotator cuff muscles in a rotation, working up a little bit, okay? Stretching the back and the mid-back in the back of the shoulder across your body. Okay, also getting the the triceps and the lats stretched out a little bit. Okay, you're trying to reach for your opposite shoulder blade with that. Same thing on both sides. Okay, when you reach for your stretching, you want to stretch the wrist joint first, keeping your fingers curled around your hand, holding that 5 seconds. Once you get that, then you can get to the muscles here by stretching your fingers backwards, and you'll feel that more in that area here. Same thing here, you're gonna basically stretch the wrist joint and the muscles right in here as well, in the forearm and the elbow, okay? You're gonna do squats. Now squats, you wanna lead with your hips, not necessarily with your knees. So basically you're gonna counterbalance with your hands, just whatever distance you're, okay? Always lead with your butt and your hips as opposed to the knees, okay? Just reaching back, okay? Side bending, basically you can put your hands on your hips or you can do it sliding down, whatever they're comfortable. Okay, if they can't get comfortable, you can put your hand here, ideally reaching up just like that. Gonna stretch the whole lat and mid-back on both sides. Okay, here, wherever is comfortable for their arms. Okay, low back and hip flexors. Okay, you're sitting a lot. Okay, the hip flexors get tight, puts more pressure on your back. So we're gonna squeeze your bottom muscles first. Okay, you're gonna bring your hips forward, maybe a slight nudge backwards. Don't crank way back, just nice and easy. Stretching that front of that hip. Once you hold that for 5 seconds, then all you're gonna start doing, the heel cord, is bend your knee, keeping your heel down, and that'll stretch back in that area here. Okay, and that's your stretches.